Jump off that exhausting hamster wheel and into balanced living with Dr. Marissa.
Promise you joy in the mystery.
Dr. Marissa, also known as the Asian Oprah. Her mission, to be a beneficial presence on the planet. Her purpose, to be your personal advocate to live, laugh, love, learn. Her life motto, don't die wondering. Take back your life with Dr. Marissa Pei.
And welcome back. You are tuned into Take My Advice. I'm not using it. Get balanced with Dr. Marissa, the morning show here on NBC News Radio, KCAA, AM 1050, FM 102.3, FM 106.5, and streaming everywhere. iHeartRadio, Spotify, Stitcher, Amazon Music, Audible, Tiki Live, Rumble, TuneIn, Podchaser, and more. Why? Because I want the maximum splatter zone for more hope and happiness so that I can give you some good news, people, and topics that will help you be happier 88% of the time. And today is no exception. I have with me someone that I got to meet at, my friend Keiko Matsui. She was in concert at Cerritos Performing Arts Center, and y'all know that was an Asian Oprah giveaway, and I got to meet one of Keiko's friends. And so I got to talking with her, and she was kind enough to purchase one of my 8 Ways to Happiness from Wherever You Are. Got to talking and found out she was an acupuncturist, and I've never had an acupuncturist on the show before, so I'm bringing her to you, and to introduce her to you, I'd like you to give a little watch to this.
My name is Yukari Oshima. I'm an acupuncturist of the Center of New Medicine. I provide acupuncture and massages and energy medicine. So don't worry about my English. Then I will tell you something important to treating you. I touch like so many people. So my hands, I can taste. So I can tell when I touch your body, where is your body is healthy about the cellular level, and then not healthy, or how much you hold the waste product in the body. Then I can move your blood, body fluid, and the energy in the body. For example, like I treat you like you are a windmill. So my job, like I try to find the right location on the windmill to know the angle, and then how much I put the air, and then you are the windmill to run by itself. So many people ask me how often you have to see me. So depends the windmill about your body. So if you're so healthy, when I find out the location, you can run so smoothly and keep running by itself. So you have an energy to heal, so you're gonna be fine. But if your body is a little bit weaker or it's not healthy, so you will stop very soon. That I have to put the air again to make your body run. So that's I do. I'm a Japanese, so I moved here year 2000. I'm a single mom. I have 2 kids, and then I was athlete in Japan. I did fencing. I was on the rank 6th in Japan when I was young. So I love to help people since I was little. So I helped so many people with the massages. So in Japan, the massage is very, very therapeutic. That's I do. I've done since I was little. So I have a very passion about to help people. So let me help you to with my best. So this is my Yukari Oshima. I'm an acupuncturist, Center of New Medicine. Thank you so much.
And now I have her in person. Please welcome to my studio, Yukari Oshima.
How are you? Thank you so much for having me today.
Arigato.
Arigato gozaimasu. Thank you so much.
That's the only Japanese that I know. But it's wonderful to have you here in studio. And let me know why people go to an acupuncturist. What kinds of things can you help people with needles?
Yes, actually, acupuncture is old, ancient wisdom from China. So people doesn't have Western doctors back then, of course not. And then they try to enhance your healing function in your DNA. So activate by the needle stimulation to lift it up your healing. Yeah, any kind of things like a muscular, blood, the even energy, internal organs, so all kind of stuff.
All kinds of things. So it's based, as I understand it, on a energy meridian system, and you actually use the needles to release pressure in those areas or to realign. How do the needles affect?
Yes, actually, the microscopic level, I create the trauma. So thin needles, it doesn't cause any problems. Just sometimes, only a few times in the 100 needles, it may cause bruises because I put the needles. So some tissue weaker, it doesn't close. But otherwise, so thin, once I take it out needles, it closes right away. So, but stimulation for the micro trauma to make like a electrical sensation, like almost lightning, small lightning to the body, to activate your energy to wake them up.
So when you have muscle pain, let's start with muscle pain.
Yes.
So somebody would come to you if they have lower back pain or they strain their shoulder, then take me through the treatment. How would you treat them?
First, my background is physical education. So I know your body's alignment. So also I touch so many people, over the 4,000 for easy. So almost 40,000. I mean, so 40,000.
So 40,000 people.
Yeah, at least.
You don't look old enough for that.
I'm 55. Yeah, luckily I was working for the so busy offices, so many. Even I do the acupuncture for the animals. So I touch so many, and then I can tell how the energy works. For example, if you touch every day, more than 8 hours, over 10 more than years, vegetables, fruits, you can get to know, which is like a healthy, fresh vegetables, kind of thing.
Yeah. So the 440,000 touches have made you easily. I should have had you check me out while we were at Cerritos.
Yes.
I didn't make the connection. So, all right. So that is your first main what you do.
Yes.
Now, it was interesting. You were in the Olympics? Is that
no.
So what was that? You were in Japan as a fencer?
Yeah, I was fencer, but I was the last tournament for go to the Junior Olympics, but I couldn't make it. I was a 8th, then the 6th you can go, but I was number 8.
Oh.
Back then.
Still, that's pretty cool, though.
Yeah, thank you.
Cool. Now, did you know when you were a kid that you wanted to do acupuncture and be an acupuncturist? No? So what happened that you became who you are?
Yes. Actually, I got a green card by Lotto. Like I'm a Japanese minority, then I can apply for the lottery for the green card here.
Oh, wonderful! And so when
I
did
was
you come?
a winner. I'm sorry.
Yay! When did you come over?
Year of 2000.
2000. Great. So you came and then you decided to do acupuncture when you got here.
Yes, actually back then I didn't speak English. Then, but I have a hand skill. I was already working for the people in the retirement home, give them rehabilitation. So then I want to go to the school to apply for my skill. But first I went to the massage school. Yeah, after that I went to the acupuncture school.
Ah, beautiful, beautiful. So not only do you do acupuncture, you're also involved in a relatively new health area that has to do with water.
Yes.
Tell me about that.
Yes. Actually, I met interested by my patient. One product hold a lot of hydrogen gas in it, which I was always interested about how you be healthier from the very sick without a side effect. So that actually very common in Japan. Everybody know. So people use commonly right now. Started like about 10 years ago in Japan, but nobody knows here. So my patient told me one company, one of the best quality of the hydrogen water, the company came here. And I thought I just said, let me try. I just tried everything. And then I try for my patient, excellent. So I brought to the Center for New Medicine in Irvine for the cancer center. People really, really need a great help, but they are already weak. You cannot do so much aggressive treatment, but they want to get better. Very effective, very effective.
Okay. So I'm going to put up a little
Yes.
here. So walk me through this sheet.
Yes, actually, this is a new study for the hydrogenized treatment we call hydrogenized medicine, which is a gas is hydrogen is the most smallest atom in the whole universe. So small, we can have a container to keep it. So that's why we couldn't have any kind of the treatment except like industrial area or very serious medical procedure or something like that. But right now, the company able to make some container to able to keep it. So that's why we can use for the regular people like us. The hydrogen itself full of the negative ionized. So being sick is we call like a free radicals. So like a rusted body from the oxygen. So our body is always rusted, they're getting older, the healthy cell break, pop. So that's why the ruin our health, even aging. So hydrogen attached to the free radicals to become a non-toxin substance, which is going to be H2O.
Got it.
So it helps obesity from everything like you name it.
Yeah, I see it. Obesity, inflammation, ulcers, neuromuscular diseases, skin orders, metabolic diseases, infections, sepsis, cancer, neurodegenerative diseases, radiation effects, cardiovascular diseases. That's a lot that it can help. That's a lot of benefit to this. So correct. I actually have a picture.
Yeah.
You want to explain the difference, what happened to Howard?
Yes. Actually, this is done by my friend. Her name is Janelle in Hawaii. A friend of mine, Kathy. She brought that the Janelle is one of the wonderful massage therapist. She want to learn for the hydrogenated water what I created. So I made it up for the package of the water to put into the warm water to keep it warm. Only what she did for him is pour over his body. Only for 5 packages. Every week,
and then
once
what
a week.
happened? What happened to him?
Yeah,
so
actually,
he looks like he is straighter.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, even taller and younger,
and taller and younger looking. And this is by pouring that water all of him.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, that drinking water, the company create as a drinking water. The package of the 200 milliliter, half cup or something like that, but full of the hydrogen. It's not so many. You're gonna see in the United States for the hydrogen water product, even tablet or machine, but not so many company able to put into the hydrogen gas stay longer that much amount. So this company have a patent. So much in it. Even though pour to the glass of the water, the water from packages, even 3 hours they hold the half of the hydrogen gas in it. It's impossible for other company because hydrogen is so tiny, it's escape like a smoke.
So this is different than alkaline water, right?
Yeah, totally different.
This is totally different. This is actually putting hydrogen in water.
Yes.
So that, have they done clinical studies on this?
Yes.
Okay.
By the high alkaline water, the pH is more like more than 7, which is 7 is a neutral. It's a water. And alkaline is sometimes 8.5, 9, something like that. But this particular water I'm using for the treatment is a 7, neutral.
Wow.
Then actually, I have some study from some outside of the world-class lab in US. So they use the hydrogen water, how it works for the human cells, brain, heart, the liver, intestine type of thing. So it's all kind of cells with free radical put into the inside, and the cells break. But they put the hydrogen water, it won't break. Even though you're breaking like a sicky cells, it repair. So yeah, that's actually the hydrogen water study. Even though the medical journal, you can find so many over 1,000 like a study. But they use some study use this particular company's water, because this company's water actually you can use for the study. Yeah.
That's great. That's great. So if you're wondering who I am chatting with today, her name is Yukari Oshima. She's an acupuncturist plus an expert in using hydrogen to help our good health. And if you want to get a hold of her and find out more about the things that she's talking about, go for an acupuncture treatment, hydrogen treatment. Yukari, tell us how people can find you.
Yeah, please text me.
Okay.
When I have a patient, I can answer, but I don't have a website, unfortunately. So my number is, can I tell right now?
Yes,
okay?
yes, absolutely.
Yeah. My number is 949-981-7281. Please text me, and then I can return you. So you can see me at the Center for New Medicine in Irvine.
Center for New Medicine. So I put her number by her name. If you'd like to follow up with Yukari on acupuncture or the water treatments, you can find her. And the number is on her name. So tell me more about the treatments.
Yes, I created hydrogen water therapy. I warm up the hydrogen water in the water, warm water, lukewarm water, like about 104 degree, to heat it up and pour the water over the body. It's amazing that you are able to see sometimes, to me like all the time, but sometimes for excellent result, especially the like a cell become a healthier from a sick, which is the depends on condition, depend on person. So cannot guarantee everything, but you should try, because it's so safe. So you can use you can do anybody. It's not only the practitioners. Yeah, regular people are able to do that.
So they would come to you and you would pour the water over them, and your body actually retains the health benefits from the hydrogen. Is that
Correct.
what I'm understanding?
Correct.
Actually, I think we have a little clip here to show exactly what you do with your patients to help them with the hydrogen. Let's take a look.
I would like to tell you a little bit about the wonderful, beautiful young lady who actually began this hydrogenized water therapy treatment. Her name is Yukari Oshima, and Yukari is a acupuncturist. She is also a massage therapist and an energy healer of various modalities. She's been doing this for many, many, many years. And she is one of the most incredible body workers I've had the opportunity to experience. She is a mother of 2. She was born and raised in Japan and attended the universities in Japan. I think she has more degrees than most people I know. And she came to the United States with her children, where she studied actually acupuncture here. energy healing, body talk, Reiki, Prado, and pranic healing. So if there is anyone that could be better qualified than Yukari to show us how this wonderful process works, I don't know who it is. So without any further ado, let's watch a demonstration right now of Yukari doing a treatment on one of her patients.
For those who are listening and not watching, I'll just explain. This is the Izumio hydrogenated water treatment. It's been shown to help with weight management and obesity. Hydrogenated water has been shown to also help with focus by reducing infrared light, helps activate ATP, reduces oxidative stress on cells, and supports healthy cell functioning. It's safe and non-toxic. Many cancer patients and performance sports athletes use Izumio hydrogenated water therapy. Okay, cool. So you have her number there. You can text her with that. We're out of time as usual. This goes very quickly, but I'm sure we'll have her on again to talk about more health benefits.
Yes.
And the last question that I always ask my guests is, to who or what are you most grateful for? To who or what are you most grateful for?
Right now, at this point, I can provide some help for my patient. They really need a help, and they're so happy. They smile. They're shining after the session. Then give me the money, and then I can support my my future and then my daughters.
So you're grateful for your clients,
Yes,
who are getting benefits. And how many daughters do you have?
2.
2 daughters. Wow, just like me. That's beautiful.
Thank you.
And I wish you the best. And everybody can find Yukari again at the Center for New Medicine in Irvine, California, where if you're having any of those issues that we talked about before, whether it's for obesity as well as stroke or skin disorders, all of that, you can go find Yukari Oshima at the Center for New Medicine. All right. Thank you so much for coming to my studio. And I wish you the very best in your practice and helping people feel better. This is Dr. Marissa reporting live from her living room during the pandemic on Take My Advice. I'm Not Using It. Get Balanced with Dr. Marissa, the morning show here on KZAA. And don't forget, tomorrow is Caller and Compliment Tuesday. So make sure you call in at 888-909-1050 if you have any questions for Dr. Marissa, the kinder, gentler Dr. Laura, and I'll help you with your happiness 88% of the time. Now, remember, it's all about balance. Yukari, can you do this with me? Peace in, peace out. World peace through inner peace. Go forth and multiply the good health that you are and have the best day ever.